Camron is being sued for $300 million by Dame Dash, and Camron's mother, unfortunately, just passed away. Make sure you say RIP in the comment section for his mother, and make sure you click thumbs up for her in her memory. By the way, YouTube, she was alive in this picture. You see the food right in front of her, okay? She passed away after this picture was taken, but I'm going to tell you what Camron said before we get into the lawsuit information. So YouTube, before you demonetize this video, remember, she was alive in this picture, okay? Because I already know what y'all are thinking. But anyway, make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. It's free 99. Rest in peace to her. What Camron said was, I'm good, and I ain't looking for sympathy, but you triggered a few people, just letting you know. Oh well, shrugging emoji. This the day before my mom died. So as you can see, it's the day before. Hear that, YouTube? She was alive in this picture. Anyway, he said RIP at Virgie_OG. Miss and love you. And I got us, with I guess that's a crying emoji. And Camron also has some more bad news because Dame Dash, yes, from Rocafella Records, Jay-Z's old friend and business partner, is suing Camron for $300 million. Of what I understand, the confrontation started when 50 Cent, said that he acquired the rights to Dame Dash's 2002 film Paid in Full. Have you ever seen that movie? Say, I saw it. That'll let me know you saw the movie. If you never saw the movie before and you don't want to see it, say, tune out. If you haven't seen it and you're going to watch it, say, tune in. That'll let me know that you are going to watch it at some point. But yeah, so your man 50 Cent said that he acquired the rights to the 2002 movie, and news recently broke that 50 Cent and Camron are teaming up so that they can produce a series based off of the Paid in Full movie from 2002. And they got into it about that. But then now they got into it once again, Camron and Dame Dash, because Dame Dash just did a recent interview with The Breakfast Club, and he was going back and forth with Charlemagne the God, and it was pretty nasty. I mean, Charlemagne ate him up. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw some clips as people reacted to it on YouTube, and I mean, Dame Dash was looking real crazy up there. Who do you think won that argument? Do you think Charlemagne won or Dame Dash won? Say Charlemagne won, Dame Dash won. If you don't know, say you don't know. If you don't care, say you don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section. You know I was going to say that though, right? But here's the deal, right? So Dame Dash claimed, now for the record, he used to be one of the he was one of the co-founders and I guess one of the co-owners of Rocafella Records with Jay-Z and what's his name? His name was, I think, Kareem Burke. They call him Biggs, not Biggie, but a different Big. Okay. But anyways, Dame Dash, who was one of the people who created Rocafella Records with Jay-Z back in the day, back in the 90s or whatever, right? He has said that he was the chairman of Revolt or whatever, with quote, a pathway to acquisition. But apparently that may or may not have been true. So pretty much Camron was saying that Dame Dash was like lying or whatever. He was like, you know, so many words. I can't believe that you be lying like this, you know, basically. And then, so somebody correct me in the comment section if I get any of this wrong, because I went and looked up some information about it. And for what I understand, Camron, okay, for the record, Revolt used to be like Diddy's station. Diddy has something to do with it, right? But I don't think he's in behind the scenes anymore. You know, he's currently incarcerated based off of lies, in my opinion, allegedly. So basically, Camron had a couple of slots to do like a couple of shows on Revolt or whatever. And what had happened was he decided to look out for Dame Dash because back in the day, Dame Dash had signed the Diplomats, which was Camron's group, his collective, with Joel Santana, Jim Jones with his corny behind up there acting like he could ever compare to Nas, Freaky Zeke, and whoever else was in the Diplomats, J.R. Ryder, and what's to do, Hell Rails and whatnot. So it was one of them situations where Camron felt like, hey, Dame looked out for me and my crew, so I'm gonna look out for him. I had a couple of slots when it comes to Revolt, you know, for a couple of shows. So what I'll do is I'll bring Dame in, and just like how back in the day when he signed me, I let him be the executive producer of, I guess, either Camron's project or maybe even multiple projects for his collective, the Diplomats. He was like, you know, bring me in as the executive producer for the 2 shows that you will fill in for my slots. So the business that I have planned out to do, you can have it. And I'm going to give you some money, even though, you know, I guess Dame Dash allegedly said he would do it free. But he's like, look, I'm going to give you some money. You come in, take these spots, make me the executive producer. So that way I can have some control over it, some sort of creative control or whatever. And like, we'll work together, basically, in so many words. And for what I understand, somebody was like the mediator between Camron and Dame, and his name is Fendi. And I'm pretty sure that's the same dude. I think he may have discovered Nicki Minaj or has something to do with her business dealings back in the day when she was making like mixtapes and stuff like that. Back when she was with Safari, like a long time ago. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, then let me know that, yeah, I am right, that this is the same Fendi. But some dude named Fendi is like the middleman between Dame and Camron. So he's kind of like delivering the information between them. I'm pretty sure it's the same Fendi because he's from New York as well. So I'm going to tell you verbatim what Camron said. Camron said that Dame Dash told Fendi, quote, yeah, I bet. Nah, matter of fact, F that. I'm the Godfather. He can't executive produce my shows. Dame, your own God kids don't want you. Remember, this is Camron speaking. Dame, your own God kids don't want you. How are you the Godfather of anything? Your words don't count no more. You don't got teeth. You have dentures. Your word don't mean nothing. You fell off the Mount Rushmore of Harlem a long time ago, but we'll address it tomorrow and Friday. But don't say I ain't trying to help out. So I guess what he meant was like him and Mace allegedly, because they have a show together, a podcast. And I'm pretty sure that that's what he meant about we'll discuss it tomorrow and Friday. I think he meant on his show. I don't think he means him discussing it directly with Dame, because if they had Fendi in between them being the middleman in the conversation, I don't understand why they would end up talking to each other. It sounded like as if they weren't talking directly because of whatever allegedly happened in the past. Does anybody know what caused all of this trouble? I do know that Camron allegedly had like Dame Dash's son up on his show, like interviewing him or something, or reached out to him to get an interview. I guess the gossip about Dame Dash to like make him look crazy allegedly. And then I heard that, let me see, Dame Dash reached out to somebody that Camron knows, a family member or something. I can't remember who, because I'm trying to rely off of memory and what I've heard other people discuss. But all I know is this is really messy. And these guys can handle this in a way better way, a much better way, rather, I should say. It doesn't make any sense, like how the situation turned into all of this. You know what I mean? Hey, did you see that video I made about when Camron went off on Melissa Ford? As I like to call my baby, Melissa, I can't afford her. Still can, but I'm working on it, Melissa. So I go ahead and wife you up, go ahead and marry you at 50, however old you are. Heifer. Anyways, so let me know you made it till the end of the video. Secret password, say in the comment section is the following. If you're on Camron's side, say Camron's side. If you're on Dame Dash's side, say Dame's side. If you don't know, say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I'm gonna cuss you out in the comment section. You shouldn't be here if you don't care. All right, guys, let's talk about it below. Make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. It's free. 99. What's not free is clicking the super thanks button and sending me some money, or becoming a channel member, or buy something from an affiliate link, and I get some money that way. You know, but I'm gonna get that money. Oh yeah, that wallet of yours is gonna open, and I'm gonna stick my hand right in there, and I'm gonna pull out all your cash. Now I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just joking. You don't have to do that, but make sure you click thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let's discuss it. Try to respond to everybody, all 2-3 people that are gonna see this video and leave a comment, because y'all know how it is. Some people are shadow banned out here.